What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. I am actually in my hometown of Messina. Gonna do a little hometown vlog for you. It is not only Mother's Day weekend, but it is also this man's week. It's his weekend. So happy birthday to Jason. We are home spending some time with his family because his birthday's on Mother's Day this year. So right now, Bruce Wayne, you can't see him, but we are taking him exploring at what we call the S-curves. St. Lawrence River, Jay?
St. Lawrence River?
Why do we call it the S-curves? Just the way it's shaped?
Because it's like, if you drive in, it looks like an S.
A little nippy out this morning, but not too bad. We're bundled up and we're just gonna go see where Bruce Wayne takes us, actually. He's gonna be watching me. Jason!
Sometimes when you're in nature, you just gotta go to the bathroom. So you just go.
Why?
That's a gigantic pop, right?
Yeah, it is.
Seashells?
Seashells.
River shells?
I think they are river shells. Right?
I guess they can't be seashells since it's not a sea.
Right. It's a good spot for him to go swimming.
It is, actually.
Good boy.
Oh,
Good boy.
it broke, Dad. This is ready to eat right out of the freezer. They have avocado, hazelnut, cacao, chia, reishi, and vanilla bean. And they are 100 calories, 6 fat, 11 carbs, 2 protein, and 1 bite. Yeah, organic reishi mushroom powder. Daily Harvest always kind of adds in those fun little ingredients like that to give it some type of additional nutrition, if you will. Mmm. I love the way avocado and chocolate pair together. It's not like overly sweet, and it's got like a really nice texture to it. If you can see on the inside, that must be maybe the chia, I don't know.
So how do these fine folks go about getting themselves some of these?
I do have a link with Daily Harvest.
Anybody need the bathroom? Because they're going to be in there a while. I'm going to go soak my head.
No.
Sure, that's what you're gonna do, Toby. We just got you on candid camera. I have a link. If you guys have not tried out Daily Harvest, you can use code KARAKORI with my link. We're just throwing KARAKORI. That's gonna get you $25 off your first box. This is just I like to snack before I figure out what I'm actually eating for a meal. So this is like my snackatizer.
Now, do you do that when you're like hardcore, like trying to
Depends.
goals? And do you track your snacks?
Mm-hmm.
See, other people, don't you think a lot of people don't track snacks? So I'm just gonna have one of these. I'm just gonna have half. But you do that throughout the day.
You're either tracking or you're not tracking, you know?
But a lot of people go halvesies.
Yeah.
And then they're wondering why they can't get results.
Little snacks, little bites, handfuls of things here and there. They add up. Sometimes that's exactly what will limit you from making progress. This is divine, though. This is a really nice... I like having stuff like this on hand. If I just need something to satisfy a sweet tooth, which I have one, I always do. I don't deny it. I learn to work with it. So I usually like to have things like dark chocolate on hand or something like this that's simple. It's in the freezer. It's out of sight, out of mind. But if I need it, it's there to just grab it. You making my lunch?
I'm making your lunch.
What are you making me?
I didn't know you're filming.
I know. Role reversal
I
here.
am making you burgers.
How do you feel about that?
Fine.
You giving me the beef?
I'm giving you the beef.
The one that cooks most of your meals.
I know. You're always
All the healthy stuff is basically going from this dude.
Well, that and your
My dad.
Jason's dad always hooks
Which
me
that's
up
where I
with like a
originated from.
big salad.
I originated from my dad, even before my mom. So basically, I'm still making you. Basically, I made you the salad, essentially.
Called Bitten. It's creamy, strawberry. It's quite delicious. So I'm gonna have that and some salad. Some of Jason's finest beef.
I already had coffee today, so she decided to get a second coffee.
Well, I can't. It's hard because when we're home in Messina, we have Stewart's and Tim Hortons, and I can't choose between the two, so instead I don't. I just have both.
It's gigantic.
Trying out the Alani Fit Snacks Peanut Butter Crisp. It tastes like a protein bar, don't get me wrong, but it also does remind me of like the little Debbie snacks, the Nutty Buddies. You guys remember those? Lived off Little Debbie snacks growing up as a kid. I kind of like this combination here. I like the macros on these too. 180 calories, 7 grams of fat, 15 carbs, 4 coming from fiber, and 16 grams of protein. So I think that's quite a nice combination. There is chicory root fiber in there, which sometimes does not go over well.
With me.
With you or me.
And you just offered me one. You were trying to make me all
I wasn't
farty.
trying to sabotage
You're trying
you.
to sabotage my gut.
Oh my god, the Fiber One bars, when they first came out with those,
I couldn't do them.
I would eat like a whole box. That's an accident waiting to happen. But I feel like it's far enough along on the ingredient list. There's only 4 grams of fiber in here, so it's nothing crazy. Like, probably couldn't eat more than 1 of these in a day, which is just a good rule of thumb anyways, to not be eating multiple protein bars if you can help it. But I like this.
Traveling is a little different story though.
I like to have protein items on hand for traveling, because protein's the easiest thing to not get enough of when traveling.
Yes.
It's not as travel friendly as carbs.
And we're just going through footage right now, looking at the wonderful Bruce Wayne and watching him have a bunch of fun in the water.
And I should maybe put the other nails on. I just put these on last night, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with the glue-on ones, because the press-on ones did not last. I put them on, the next day pulled up leggings, and 2 of them popped right off. So that's just not working for me. So I'm like, all right, let me try the glue-on ones. Not sure where these 2 fingers went, but those nails are not on my little fingers, so I'm gonna have to let Jason's parents know if they find some random fingernails laying around the house. Sorry about that, Toby. This is gonna age me a ton, you guys, but Jason and I have not been to this restaurant in literally 20 years. Circa 2001, my prom, my senior prom, Jason's college graduation. Okay, that's where we were at in our relationship. And this is where we went for dinner, prom night with Sabbats, and that was literally 20 years ago, almost to this day, you guys. So we're gonna go have a little Happy Mother's Day dinner with Nancy and Toby and celebrate Jay's birthday. You can get a large cabbage noodle. I'm in heaven. Watch me eat it and not like it anymore. Watch me have some like fake memory of how good I thought it was. Like I built it up so much. Watch me be disappointed. Oh wait, but I already smell it and it smells delightful. This is the face. This is the Christmas morning face. It's delightful. It's better than I remembered.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You got the noodles.
My noodles to go. I didn't forget them. Hey, thanks.
Woo! Yo, they're giving us coffee. We need coffee. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's completely okay. Want to tell anyone anything?
It's Jason's birthday today. No?
And it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's to the mothers out there.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't just sit here and vlog and drink my coffee at a stop sign. That one's on me, sir. Sorry about that. So Bruce has had the day of his life so far, you guys. Jason and I took him to meet up with one of my friends from high school, Piper, who conveniently, her and her husband just sold their house in Utah. They were moving back to New York and just landed here yesterday for Mother's Day. So they have a Connie Corso, Lulu. She's almost 2 years old. She's so petite compared to Bruce. And he literally fell in love. So we're gonna share some of that footage with you guys. It
Bruce Wayne?
quite literally made my day, made Bruce's day.
Let's go.
I think it made Jason's day too. Look at those paw prints. Could you see us moving back here?
I could, honestly. Which sucks for the fact that I wouldn't mind it, but taxes are horrible here.
Back from a great weekend up north, visiting Jason's family and just enjoying Messina. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage. But poor Jason, we went out to dinner and on the menu online it said they had king crab. So Jason was like, dead set, that's what I'm gonna get. We get there, they didn't have it. It was so sad. So I wanted to make it up to Jason for his birthday month, if you will, and try to make him king crab legs at home. Because many people told me it's just easy. It's easy enough. Boil them, you're good to go. So a little bit intimidating looking at these, especially with the price point. They're a little bit more expensive. They didn't have just the legs, they had the king crab clusters, which is essentially what I'm told the legs, but still attached to the shoulder. I guess it's no different. I don't really quite understand that, but that's what we got. We got him a pound of the Argentinian king wild crab, Jay. They're wild and they're fresh. Sometimes places don't have them fresh, you can get them frozen. There you go. But I'm told you can cook them easily a few different ways. So Jay, I don't know how you want me to do it, but apparently we can boil them in the water.
Boil them.
The risk with that, though, they say, is that they could get a little waterlogged on the inside.
Okay, what else can you do?
Or we could kind of steam them where we like boil
Steam
the
'em.
water and put a little colander on top
Okay.
and a lid over it and
Okay.
steam them.
Okay.
Or we can bake them, which will take a little bit longer
No.
if we bake them.
No.
So want to try steaming it maybe?
Yes.
So I'm just going to take 2 cups of water to put in my giant emerald. I'm going to put that in my giant emerald pot. And then what I did, this isn't ideal. So you're going to take your colander, put it on top. I don't have a circular one. That'd be more ideal if it was circular and kind of sat down in here a bit more. But we're going to go with the steaming method. Just went ahead and took each of our crab legs and just kind of, you can bend it at the joint. It's not going to hurt anything. And we got them.
You're talking like a pro. You've never even cooked these.
I know, right? I studied my shiz because I wanted to make you the best birthday dinner ever, baby. Like, I think if you had a metal colander, that would be ideal. I'm risking melting this. Let's hope it does not happen. While we're waiting for a crab to cook, I got in the mail these Bellway Super Fiber Plus plant proteins in chocolate and vanilla. I'm very curious on these. I think this is a really cool combination because it includes your psyllium husk fiber right in with your protein. So it's kind of like more bang for your buck. Plant protein can be a little iffy with flavor and consistency, so I'm excited to try these out. I will be reviewing them, trying them, and we'll review those at a later date for you guys. We got vanilla and chocolate. I'm also working on another review for you guys actively as well. I know some of you like the reviews, some of you don't. I like doing reviews. Like, I like that I can do all the things right now. I checked out Icon Meals. I ordered a bunch of their meals. I've already ate, proper English, Kara, 3 of them. Should I give a teaser of my thoughts or no? Make them wait.
Make them wait.
I'll make them wait. Anyways, I am in the middle of trying these out. I'm gonna do a full, super thorough review. I haven't done a meal prep review in a long time. I have so many thoughts. So many thoughts. So that will be its own separate video if you guys are interested in that. Just wanted to keep you posted on some of the upcoming videos. I will have a Fit Jeans review coming as well. I've been talking about it, and I haven't just made the dang video. It's happening. That'll go up shortly too. Let's check in on the crab legs. I smell them.
Ooh, they steamed my lens.
Oh, did they?
They got steamy.
It's definitely hot in there.
Well, it's 7. You said you're gonna let them cook till 7.
Do we think it's enough?
Well, it's 7.
It's like so hard to know. Let me just double check the steam. Let me double check what the Google tells me is the steam method. It hasn't been 10. It's been about 7. It was 6:53.
Oh, my crab.
You wanna do it?
Yeah.
Should we get a thumbnail with these claws?
Yeah.
Reminds me of Beetlejuice.
Right there. Now
Ready
the
to
real.
eat these?
No time to try.
Can I tickle you? I'm gonna try. How's that feel? Do you like that? Do you want more of it? Ooh, I'm soaking wet now from the crab legs dripping down me. I helped Jason do some of the work because that's the hard part about crab, is actually getting it all out of there. It ended up being about 7 ounces of meat, which is a little under a half a pound for buying a pound of crab legs, just so you know, because I wasn't sure how many to buy. But that's a pretty decent portion of meat. Jason and I already both tried it. It was delicious. That's gonna conclude this vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, comment below. It always helps out the channel the more you guys engage. And I'll see you guys in the next one.